So when I'm asked how much should senior executives know about regulations, about compliance, my answer is always enough. So risk is risk. Social media risk poses the same amount of risk to an organization as any other kind of risk, and basic risk management principles apply. So I think about what's the likelihood of employees violating other laws within an organization, like the Volcker Rule or FATCA or the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. And statistically, the number is a lot smaller just based on the amount of employees that have the ability to do that. But when you think about comparing it to social media, the ubiquity and the utility of social media make it very likely that an employee could violate a social media law. So executives, senior management should be very aware of what that risk is, because you also have to layer on top of that the brand risk and the reputation risk that a single employee could bring to the institution misusing social media in some way.
What is the best way to push awareness about social media compliance across the enterprise?
So making social media compliance across an enterprise a high-profile topic and making employees aware of what their responsibilities are, what their obligations are, is key. And I think the best way you can achieve it is twofold. One of them is the awareness of what is the company doing in the social space in general. Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? What are we doing in social so you all as employees know what we're doing there? What's our position? What's our tone? What kind of image we're trying to convey to the marketplace? That sets the framework for the fact that we're on social to begin with. And secondly, more importantly, is the training of the employees. If you want to be in social, if you want to use social, if you're going to speak on behalf of the company in a social space, you need to know what our rules are, how you're supposed to use social as an employee here, what the obligations are, and of course, what the repercussions are.
How should managers react when a compliance issue arises?
So when a compliance issue arises in social, managers should act a lot quicker than they have historically in the past. And why is obviously because of the ubiquity of social and the ability of a social faux pas to travel around the world versus something that's in print or something that's in a newspaper. The impact of it is amplified by the fact that it's on social. So you've got to have preparation, and preparation consists of a team, a dynamic team that comes together made up of legal, HR, privacy, corporate communications, that has communications prepared to react to the issue in a very quick and dynamic way.